Aloha and welcome to Hawaii Preppers Network 808. We are currently going through Kona Low Round 2. There's a lot of heavy flooding going on around the island, and they're expecting more flooding with heavy rains throughout the next couple of days. Sunday, I think it stops Monday, but we never can tell. But it's going across all of the islands during this time. So everyone needs to take extra precautionary measures and either evacuate, because they are evacuating some areas on the island of Oahu. So the flooding is really, really bad, and you don't want to take any chances. So evacuate when they tell you to do so. When it comes to preparedness, there's so many different topics, so many different categories in and of itself, and it's a lot. It can become overwhelming. So you need to more or less pick and choose. Start where you feel you need to start at the most. If it's stocking up on food, water, all the necessary items that you and your family need, do so. If it means taking up skills and getting that know-how, perhaps first aid, do so, but do it not overwhelmingly. Do it one at a time. Prioritize it. Perhaps one may be more important than the other, and then work your way through each and every area of preparedness. Now, one of the things that I have done over the years, 12 years ago, 13 years ago, is I did do first aid training, got certified for that, but you do have to recertify yourself after so many years, or perhaps each year. And I also did training in CERT. CERT is Community Emergency Response Team, right here. And your city and county holds those courses for you, and it is free to take. And what they do is they teach you how to respond to different types of emergencies and disasters. And you go through classes. I don't know how it's going to be wherever you are, but like for our state, when I went, it was 4 Saturdays. So every Saturday I needed to go in from 8 in the morning until I think it was about 6-8 hours a day. So you do in office training, gathering knowledge and information on the things that you need to know when it comes to emergencies and how you're going to respond to these emergencies and help yourself as well as your family and your neighbors. So this is really, I think it's a really vital course to take, especially if it's free. So this is free, but you need to sign up and reserve your spot. So you can do it with your place of employment. They can all do it. They can go to you and train you there. You can do it with your church members, your whole family, groups of people, your friends. You can do it as many people as you want. And another good thing I like about it is that at the ending of the training course, they give you a backpack with all emergency supplies for you to use in the event that you'll need to use these items for any type of emergency. As you can see, I have the backpack right back there. Now with that backpack, they do give you the patch. They also give you a helmet here that you could use here, so you're easily identifiable if you're out there and you're assisting perhaps your neighbors, or you hook up with the with your CERT team, because you end up like on a big list and you can see who's in your area and you can hook up with the other CERT team members. They also give you a CERT vest here as well, so that you can put that on as well. And with that too, they give you a notepad, an all-weather notepad, so you can write in the rain with this notepad, as well as a marker. Also comes with a mask here, clear mask to protect your eyes. And then you get a pair of heavy duty gloves. It comes in that backpack. You also get a wrench here. On top of that wrench, you have your multi-tool wrench here as well. It's an emergency tool, and it has the instructions here on how to use it. So this also came with that backpack. So everything I'm showing you here comes with the backpack, and they go through it in your class. We get the backpack the very last day of the course, because they test us on the last day, and after we pass that test, then they give us the backpack. You also get a 3 folding shovel in here, so it's, as you can see, you can pull it out and you can assemble it. That comes in the backpack as well. And then you get a glow stick. You also get some scarf here, and they come in there as well. And you get a poncho. Now, all these things that I have, you might have different, because this was a while ago, like over 10 years ago, that I took the CERT course. But in it as well came all of these different tapes here as well. And so what I actually did is I added to it. I put an N95 mask here. I put one of the emergency survival blankets as well. So I just added in just a little more items. I put a miniature first aid kit. This is an auto first aid kit, but you could use it in there as well. And then I also have an emergency disaster book that has different things that you can go through, like information and tips on basic first aid. You have emergency contact names, numbers, just all different types of disaster emergency information and knowledge that can help you. And so you can put your own type of books. You can add whatever you want to it. I had a flashlight as well. The flashlight came with it, but I took it out and I used it outside of the bag instead. And I have to find that flashlight now. It's somewhere in my house. But yes, this is the CERT Community Emergency Response Team course and class that everyone can take. Children can take it. Family members. If you have church members, y'all can go in as a group. Your school can go in, your class. You can have them come to you, and they can train and teach you everything regarding the emergency, disasters, and anything pertaining to emergencies. So I feel that this is a really good course for everyone. Doesn't matter who you are and your skill level. Yeah, you don't have to be an expert here on how to respond to emergencies. They'll walk you through the steps and teach you and show you, and go through a mock emergency scenario the very last class. That's how it was for me here. And so, I really enjoyed it. I got a lot of information out of it. So Now I can more or less know how to respond to certain or whatever types of emergencies, disasters, when it happens, and hook up with other CERT team members. So this is really great. Taking a first aid course is great, getting certified for that as well. So I got certified for the CERT as well. So I did a lot of these certifications beyond 10 years ago. So I have a lot of these different things under my belt just in case. And I'm able to assist perhaps my neighbors, family, wherever's, myself as well. Alright, this is about it for the video today. All things preparedness, natural disasters, man-made disasters. Do your due diligence, do research, homework when it comes to all things preparedness. If you want to look into taking these courses, do Google it, go to your state website, your state, city, and county website, and look into the CERT programs. You can also go to Red Cross and look into the first aid certification courses that they do have. They have several different courses, and you can pick and choose whichever. I'm not sure if they charge. I think they do. I forget if I did a free course back in the day or I paid for it. If I paid for it, it was very minimal amount. But I think these are really important courses to take when it comes to preparedness. Anyway, guys, see you in the next video. And always remember, when the need arises, the time to prepare has already passed. Aloha.